Good to see you again, Guru Stu.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Nice to see you this morning.
Stu with Sandia Computers joins us once again. You survived Halloween.
Survived Halloween and getting ready for the big Thanksgiving holidays and the fall. Colors are beautiful.
And shopping online, which many of us will be doing so as we head into the season here. And this morning, let's focus on a term called scrapers, which we should all be aware of.
Okay, scrapers is just, and we're going to do a whole bunch of series here in the next few weeks on what's going on with the internet. There is no privacy on the internet, folks. I just want to make sure everybody understands it is. And if you think your emails are private, if you think your Facebook, your texting, or anything like that is private, forget about it. It's not.
Even if it says you're secured, you're really not
well,
secured.
if you're on a secured site, like you're paying with a credit card, that's encrypted.
That's okay.
That's okay.
All right.
But a lot of times, well, we'll talk about that in weeks to come when we start shopping online. But this week we're talking about scrapers. Scrapers is a term that's used in the industry that basically is like throwing out a gigantic net into the ocean and you're pulling up as much as you can, like trawling. And what they do with this, when the scrapers get in there is they literally throw a net into the internet and grab as much data as they can from everybody that's out there. Okay, and then what they do is they kind of sort it all out. They have big programs that do that. And then they come up and say, Marianne.
Oh, look at
Marianne, she likes to shop for shoes.
Right.
She's shopping for baby clothes.
Yes.
She's shopping for games for her husband. Okay, whatever. And then they take that data and they sell it to big marketing companies and retailers and that sort of thing. So when you're browsing the internet, all those ads that come up on the side are actually targeted for your interests and your needs and wants. Nielsen, one of the big rating companies, everybody's familiar with them doing television shows and that sort of thing. Well, they were also doing this for companies to make money, you know, because they could sell this data. And it's been around for years. There is no government law currently on the books, federal, state, doesn't make any difference, to block this kind of data from happening and from you being targeted for this type of stuff.
So how can we avoid being a target?
Well, basically to get out of it, okay, there's a number of different things that you can do. One of the things that you can do, obviously, is you can clear your internet history. And we'll be talking a little bit about that in shows to come, so you know how to do that. But if you go to a particular site and you type in something like Privacy Rights Clearinghouse, you might even be able to get this in mail that you open some of the junk mail. It says, if you want to be eliminated from our list,
call so it's like being on a no-call list.
No-call list, exactly, except this is a clearinghouse to remove you from all the data that these people are collecting, or these scrapers are actually collecting.
But then when you log on to this site, you have to put more info on
Well, you have to put your name, you have to put your address,
so
your phone numbers, and all that stuff, so that you can, you know, tell these people to do it. I wouldn't give out Social Security numbers or your income or anything like that, you know, to do it, because that gets into a dangerous area. But when you're doing this kind of thing, you want to make sure that you know who you're dealing with. Now, there's also, in the recent months, actually just in the recent, this year, a lot of companies have popped up offering these services for a fee to be able to go online and remove your name from all these databases. And some of them are legit, some of them are not. And the thing that you want to do is just like the guys with the identity theft. Some of them were legit and some of them were not. They got you into more trouble. So actually do your research. You want to make sure that you're dealing with a company if you are going to pay a fee. Otherwise, again, you can do this yourself by just going to like a privacy rights clearinghouse and actually doing it yourself.
Okay, so to learn more about scrapers and all that comes along with it, visit Sandia Computers, because Guru Stu is available to talk to you.
Also, we have our radio show as well.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's when?
That's on Saturdays from 9 to 10. It's a call-in show on 1550 Kiva AM.
All right, Sandia Computers, the info is right on your screen. Thank you, Stu. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.